losers.
Yeah.
No. So she's not about that life, which is fine, and it works out because I'm not either.
Right.
And so the areas where like I do play games, I kind of tiptoe like around that because it's like she didn't realize until she learned today where I was.
You told her?
Well, what happened was I said something. What was it? I was talking about how she shits on me, how like she knows all my flaws. We live together, and like she can shit on me like nobody else, and it's just like I'm just a victim. And
as you know, you want a good relationship to be.
Was it you who was like, oh, she knows your flaws too? No, he was like, but you know her flaws as well, so it balances out. And I was like, what flaws? And I was like, oh, clip that, and I'll send that to her. I was like,
oh no,
and so I did, and then she tweeted, I'll find it. She tweeted something to the effect of...
Is she in the chat right now?
No, she's not. She's absolutely not watching the stream.
Thank God.
She said, my boyfriend is at a Smash Bros. Club, and it's making me miss dating a drug dealer.
Yikes. I thought it was going to be, like, heartwarming because you said that thing.
No, not remotely.
No,
yeah. No, I don't blame her. She's right.
Dated a drug dealer?
Yeah.
Nice. Moving up.
No, this is a downgrade. Like, what do I do? I'm an art student. Less money.
I guess.
But so the other night we were drinking, and I was telling her about that. How like I was telling her about Majora's Mask, and like, this game, and because we do play Animal Crossing on the 3DS, that's why I homebrewed it. And I was like, I should also get Majora's Mask because they made that. And so we were. I was telling her about it, and I was telling her about the chicken guy. How it's like, I explained kind of the gimmick of the game or whatever, and I told that whole story, and she cried. And so now she wants a hand on that ball. Like, she wants to play.
She wants to get to do it. She
yeah.
Wants to
I don't think she wants to play. I think she wants to, like, be there while I play it.
Yo, also, like, low-key, the song you play with the Bremen mask is like a banger.
Oh, yeah.
I learned how to play that on the piano one time.
Did you really?
I was like, this is a sick song, dude.
Can we play that? We can probably play that.
Yeah,
the Bremen song mask from Majora's Mask. Is there system audio for this? There has to be, right?
You think it's in the melee and the sound?
I wish. Yeah. There's a little drum in there.
With a little, little snare drum
so
roll.
Good. Dude, you get that mask by listening to Guru, who's sitting there with his music box on the night of the first or second day, the Song of Storms guy, and he's I was in an animal troupe. It was all animals playing music, but I was the human. Why is that? Because a man is an animal, I tell you. And then he's like, but why was the dog the leader?
Does he say that?
The man is smarter than the dog. And he's like, so I took his mask. Here it is.
Is that?
And he's like, thank you for hearing me out. That's how you get the Bremen mask.
I don't remember that dialogue at all.
It's like beat for beat, yeah.
That game's amazing.
I love that game.
It's easily one of my favorite games.
And it is far from the best Zelda game. Like, as a Zelda game, it is not amazing. As a work of art, it's better than any of the others.
I can get down with that.
Like, I think gameplay-wise, it's okay. Like, it definitely caters to me. Like, I like side quests more than I do dungeons, but... Like, personal side quests.
Yeah.
Like, getting that guy some paper.
Arm.
Yeah. The 3 question marks?
I feel the same way about Breath of the Wild. Because it's, like, not... It's not
I keep hoping the chat will say something they won't. But go on.
All 5 viewers. I feel the same way about Breath of the Wild because, like, it's not... It has, like, very few Zelda elements, like...
That's what I've heard.
Like, there's no dungeons, really. Like, there's short dungeons. There's not, like... You don't get, like, heart pieces. Like, the whole core of the game is exploring shrines, which isn't something you've ever done before.
Right.
And, like, a lot of the game is just, like, exploring the open world. Which, while
which
Zelda has been about that, it's not, like, in this way. Like, it's been, like, a limited open world. Like, okay, you got to go this way in the open world.
But you could also, like, stop by here if you wanted to. Yeah.
But it's still, like, it's like a limited thing. Whereas this is truly, like, there's no order that you have to do anything in. You can go right to the boss if you want. Like,
I love that though.
yeah,
and
no, it's great.
During the like marketing / development thing, which by the way, Breath of the Wild took like 20 years. It was teased forever.
It did take about 5 years, I think.
Well,
I think I remember seeing it at the same E3 that the Smash 4 E3 was at.
Yeah.
For like 4 years. But it was worth it.
Well, that's the thing. Like now to make those games, you have to take that much time.
Yeah.
But they always tease it as like the world is the dungeon, right? Where you have to figure out how to survive or whatever.
Right.
But I don't know. A lot of people say if they just made Breath of the Wild again, but with dungeons, it would be like far and away the best Zelda game.
I mean, I think it's already in contention for one of the best Zelda games.
Sure, yeah.
Besides the fact that it's not like, you know, like we were saying, a Zelda-ish game.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like one of the best games in the Zelda franchise for sure.
And one of the best games on the Switch.
Oh.
It's ever Nintendo has made. Yeah. Is this a controversial opinion? I think one of the maybe best game. I might think the best. I'm not sure about this yet. I might think the best game on the GameCube is Resident Evil 4.
I haven't played it. I think, you know,
Resident Evil 4.
We're sitting here. We're watching a set of Melee.
Yeah.
I think you're saying a game's better than Melee, dude, because that can't happen.
I mean, it doesn't mean as much to me. Like it's not as sentimental. But in terms of like a raw like good game, I don't know.
It's not sentimental. I mean,
what,
like,
Resident Evil 4?
No, this.
No, yeah. Well, Melee has sentimentality points
okay,
like across the board. Yeah, very important part of my development during the darker years of my life. But
sorry.
But like I don't know, Resident Evil 4. Maybe that might be my favorite GameCube game.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. But I also love Twilight Princess and I love Wind Waker. The GameCube might. I think that was Nintendo's best console.
Oh, easily. It might be one of the best consoles ever.
Yeah. It was just quality, and there weren't that many games. Like, someone I know had like downloaded the whole library of like anything that ever came out in the U.S. on GameCube. It wasn't that many. It was like 50 games or something like that.
There's no way, dude. There's got to be like hundreds.
No.
Because think about like all of like the known titles, and then think about all like the bootleg. Like all the crappy, like, hey, here's a movie video game that we know you want to play. Here's Harry Potter.
I'm going to get a fact check on this. Can you fact check something for me? Do you have a phone? How many games were released on the Nintendo GameCube in the United States? Because I don't think it's that many.
I bet you're just asking you to do it off the top.
Yeah, do you know?
Because I know, like, the PS2, every game in its mother was released on that. Like, there are just ridiculous numbers of games that nobody will ever play.
Yeah.
Came out on PS2, PS3, and PS4 all at the same time.
Was it really?
Yeah, I don't remember what it was.
Of course.
So do you have any insights on this matchup?
No. None remotely.
I hope they don't want to analyze the set. Because,
they can analyze it themselves. They don't need me to do that. What am I going to tell them? That they who play these characters and have probably played this matchup more than I will ever watch, that they don't know?
I don't know. I mean, I think people have valid insights to give, even if you don't play the character.
Okay, that's fair.
Just like picking up on habits and stuff. Like, hey, you kept dying because of insert X.
Yeah.
Like, why did you miss every tech? He's done down throw into X.
How many? 658? All right, is that double counting games at all? The number I'm getting right now across the board was 658, which seems like
a lot more.
I don't know,
50.
dude. I'm not convinced. I think they're counting like the different versions of Melee.
Yeah, the different Melee versions.
Not like 2.0, but like